It's That's So Raven Golf. So how do you play, Dan?
In That's So Raven Golf, you have to predict what clubs you're going to use and in what order, and you have to hit them regardless of what happens.
Me and Dan are bogey golfers, but we're shooting for the moon here. We're playing par golf, we're going to try our best. When you're standing on a par 4, you've got to choose 4 clubs that you're going to use.
But if you don't get a par on your 5th shot, you go back to what you teed off with. If it goes well, then you get a par. But if it goes bad, it can go real bad and real quick. 6 holes, stroke play. Should we get into it? Hole 1, par 4, 330 meters. I think that's a gimme. Yes! Driver, 8 iron, putter, putter. Let's get after it. Love it, we're on the right track.
A bit of a nipple piercer this. I see a driver, a pitching wedge, a putter and a putter. If I'm not doing that, then I'm going to be hitting the driver for my 5th shot. So really hope I get a par. Take that to start. Thank you very much.
Okay.
What a morning for it, eh?
Yeah, lovely.
Well, that was a good first tee box for me and Dan. We looked into the future. We chose driver, and I think we're both going to be hitting the club that we might choose. Absolutely stunning sunrise. That's what you get. All right, there's me, there's you, pal.
All right, from looking down here, I can tell that I'm 130 meters away. So I've actually chosen the exact correct club.
So I've just seen Dan's 8 iron come up short from a very similar distance. So luckily when I was back on that tee box, I predicted I'd need a pitching wedge for my 2nd shot. I think I'm going to have a putt from off the green here. If I had a P wedge further than your 8 iron, I'm a happy man. Oh, who would have thought? I've come up a little bit short.
Come on, Raven.
Yeah, I know. It looks like we've got a putt off from the wet, dewy fairway.
So Liam is about 20 meters from the green. You've got no choice but to use your Wanganui wedge.
We're looking at a nice little 15-20 meter flop shot up a hill. So I've got my putter, nice little normal lag putt. That's actually unreal. I defo couldn't get closer with a pitching wedge or a flop shot.
What?
Have we just discovered something about golf, that it's just easier to hit approach shots with the putter?
Liam's put it in basically gimme range. I've got putter and I've got no choice. I think that's a gimme. Yes!
I'm gonna make him putt it out because it's a competition. They are 2 of our best ever approach shots on the channel. You know Dan likes to flop his 60 degree over the back of the green. He just hit it there with his putter from off the green. Oh, if I miss this putt, I've got to hit the driver next, so it's actually quite scary. It's downhill. We haven't had any practice putts today. Bit of a nipple piercer this. Mate, that was going off the green if I'd missed. And then just hear that rattle. Hear that? That's the sound of me predicting a par on the tee box.
It's also a tui up in the tree.
God, I love New Zealand. All right, give me your par now, mate.
All right, this should be a formality. Yes! Me and Liam are both even par, going into hole 2. See you on the next one.
You can't script it, folks. The sun has just come out and me and Dan have just parred the first.
This is unbelievable. Hey, drop a like, guys, because for no reason.
Yeah, drop a like for those 2 pars. Yeah, we've got another par 4, 340 meters, but downhill.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I'm having a vision. I've got about 130 meters left. I'm seeing a driver, I'm seeing an 8 iron, and I'm seeing 2 putts.
Wow. It's downhill, so I'm gonna go driver, I'm gonna go pitching wedge again, then I'm gonna go 2 putts, and I think me and Dan are gonna be walking away with 2 more putts.
I'll tell you what, it worked last time.
Let's see what we can do.
There's some danger on the right, there's some water on the right, there's some trees on the left, so we're gonna have to hit this one pretty straight, which is gonna be pretty tough for us.
Boing.
There's a small chance that that ball hasn't gone swimming.
Watching Dan probably get wet, I normally would maybe go club down to the 3-wood just to be safe, but I've already predicted my driver, I've predicted my hole, so I'm just gonna aim more left and really hope I don't get wet as well. It's because I've got to hit a pitching wedge with the next shot, so this needs to go like 220 at least. Imagine if I like just top it and then I've got a P wedge from there.
That's perfect.
That was the line. Might have a bit of tree trouble. I might have another 140 metre pitching wedge into the green, but
Give yourself a break,
I'm
mate.
pretty happy with that driver. I can't complain. This is fun. I should be at work right now.
I really hope my ball is dry.
Oh wow, there's Dan. Oh wait, that's all
Found
good,
it.
mate.
130 meters.
Yeah.
I've predicted it perfectly again.
Yeah.
My ball is thankfully well short of the water because I don't hit very far. I've thinned it, but I'm on the green this time. Yes, high five.
That's not my ball.
Is that you there?
Where?
I don't know.
I think I actually would have rather had that muddy old ball back there. So this is my ball here. I think it's about an 80 metre shot. Luckily I can really change clubs and deselect my loft and hit a pitching wedge. It's not going to run anywhere either because it's so wet. As soon as it hits the ground here, it just stays.
How have you done that?
Oh, give me some. That's one of the greatest golf shots I've ever hit. I played golf last week and I was terrible. I'm just buzzing about that. We both have putts where we want to have putts. We have birdie opportunities here.
Turns out I wasn't on the green, but I was pretty close. Yeah, a 2-putt from here would be bloody amazing.
After being under those trees with only a pitching wedge, I've somehow managed to hit a forward defensive cricket stroke onto the green. I've actually got a birdie putt. I'm really hoping I can leave the driver in the bag and just get a 2-putt par. Oh my god, bro, I'm going delirious. What is happening? It's birdie, I'm 1 under. Oh mate, I'm that so Raven.
So that's good, eh? That's good, eh?
No, I'm gonna need to see that, Dan.
Liam's just made an unbelievable putt. Let's do it. Pretty straight, downhill.
Never a doubt, brother. Good par.
Liam, dare I say it, is -1. I'm even par, on to hole 3. Gee whiz.
Dan's got another par. I've somehow walked away with the birdie. One of the best birdies of my life. Dare I say it, Dan? Are we getting better at golf?
It can't be.
No.
It can't be.
No, it can't be us. Oh, we're coming up to a par 3, 130 metres. 120 to the middle. So I've just got to make this, otherwise I've got to put the next one with it. 9-iron? 9-iron. Putter. Putter. If I need the third putter. Oh, 9-iron. Putter. Putter. Currently freaking out because I'm 1 under par. Would love to get it on the green and walk away with a 2-putt par. If I hit this into the bunker short, I've got to hit a putter out of the bunker. You know, this scorecard could really blow up today.
Hole in one?
Comfortable, green in regulation. It's what the bunker boys do now, apparently.
What am I going to choose?
If he misses that with a 9-iron, you know, you shouldn't have a golf channel.
A 9-iron, a putter, and a putter. Let's get after it. I've thinned it again, but I'm on the green, because that's what the bunker boys do.
Tuesday morning, sun out in winter time, and the bunker boys hitting greens in regulation. Although that is a testy downhill 2-putt.
Liam's got a big old massive downhill for his second shot.
And long-time fans of the channel know I like to start strong, talk a big game, get a bit arrogant, and then throw it all away at the end. So I'm going to try and not do that today. I'm not even going to take the driver up. I'm just going to take the putter and 2-putt.
Good.
These greens are actually pretty fast, and it's downhill. I'm definitely not making this birdie putt. I'll be wrapped to get a 2-putt here. I'm now off the green. Just got to make this, otherwise I've got to hit the next one with a 9-iron. Don't think there's a gimme if I've got to hit it with an iron, is there?
Nah, I'm gonna have to see that. After seeing Liam's slippery putt all the way down off the green, I'm just gonna absolutely touch this and hope for a 2-putt. Wow, that's rough.
Fast.
A nice simple par putt here.
I'll give that to you.
That's a gimme?
I'll give that
Thanks,
to you.
Liam.
If he misses that with a 9-iron, you know, you shouldn't have a golf channel.
Mate, this is actually a bit of a shin shaker, eh?
Yeah, because if I get it wrong, it's going all the way back down the hill.
Oh my gosh.
That was delicate. 3 holes in, we both walked away with the bogey. Hey, hang around to see what the last 3 holes come up with. Words. Hard morning. Oh, I was doing so well. I need some sugar, I need some energy. Par 4, dog leg left, it's 205 to where the dog leg ends.
This hole is going to be hectic. I would not click off this video if I was you.
If I was you, I'd literally hang around. I just had a vision, and it's me taking the risk and hitting a driver on this narrow dog leg fairway. And then it's me hitting a pitching wedge onto the green and hitting a 2-putt par again. I think that's pretty bloody good.
Okay, we've got our par 4 here. Little 2-putt to finish. I just had a vision. 3-wood, 9-iron, putter, then a putter. Let's do it. This is where it gets interesting. I've just hit my 3-wood about 90 meters. I'm probably gonna have to have quite a long putt for my 3rd shot here. I am miles away and I've got a 9-iron in my hand that I have to hit.
It's really nice.
It's gonna have to be a big long lag putt onto the green from there, but it's been done before. I saw Liam do it, and if Liam can do it, anyone can.
Dan is safe, but he's got to hit a putter. I've got a pitching wedge next, I just don't know where my ball is. Well, apparently my ball, we can't find it, so I guess it must be lost, although I'm still convinced it just fell into a hole in the middle of the fairway. So I'm gonna take a drop from there. So this is my 3rd shot now. Dan said I could still use the pitching wedge for fairity's sake. It's about 100, so it would be a normal P wedge.
That's not bad at all. I think I'm about 90 meters away and I have to use my putter. I'm just gonna have to absolutely smoke this thing and hope that it gets there. The good news is I won't have to put a tracer on that. I've got a par putt, but not the par putt I wanted. I've gone all the way back to my 3-wood. Let's get this on the green. Wow.
Downhill putt here. Gotta get it over the rough and not down the hill. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. If I miss this putt, I've got to hit a driver. Oh Jesus.
Go in.
Oh Jesus. That's a gimme.
Little 2-putt to finish.
I'll give you that, pal. That was not our hole.
But that just goes to show that's what can happen in That's So Raven golf.
That's what happens if you get it wrong off the tee. Wow.
This par 3 looks unreal. This looks like it's 100 meters downhill and like 5 meters forwards.
Let's get out and show you. It's actually kind of a love heart-shaped green from up here, which is great because I love golf.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge onto the green. Probably make the birdie putt, but I'll take a putter as the 3rd just in case.
I've just seen Liam shot. I'm glad the vision hasn't hit me until I saw Liam shot. Wow, I can't believe I got a hole in 1. Jeez. Wow, I just had a vision. I saw myself hitting an approach wedge into the hole. It's a hole in 1. I get a hole in 1 on this hole. Drop a like now. Don't bother watching the rest of You probably can't see that on camera, but the ball went in the hole.
Anyway, what a lovely area. What a lovely day. Jeez. We should have done F1 golf there. Leave a like if you want us to play F1 golf.
Formula 1 golf would be such a good video. My vision was wrong, somehow.
Has he done it again?
A knee wobbler would be an understatement for that sort of shot.
Maybe I can go birdie again?
Pretty rapid, this green.
Oh, they're flying.
Oh my gosh.
Is that good? I don't have to go hit my pitching wedge?
No, I'll give you that.
Ah, there's a 3-putt. Welcome to the channel.
Wouldn't say it's a knee wobbler, I'd say it's a 2-putt, and I'm happy.
I might need to see that with an approach wedge.
Yep. In my vision that I saw up there, I did see myself hitting it in with an approach wedge, but I thought I was hitting it from up there, but I guess I was just hitting it from down here.
I am currently 2 shots up. Last hole of the video. It's par 5. Got a 3 iron. Glad I didn't choose 3 wood and try and go for the green in 2 here. I see driver. I see 3 iron. Gives me a bit of a room to be safe. And then I see a pitching wedge, putter. I'm gonna be happy that I chose 3 iron. I think I'll be able to hit a punching 3 iron out. Bit scary that having to predict it on a par 5. It's a lot easier on the par 3s.
Last hole of That's So Raven Golf. I haven't actually had a vision yet. Good thing I've got an approach wedge in my hand. Absolutely perfect tool for the job. Whoa, crazy. This is gonna be a wacky hole. I saw myself hitting a driver, a 4 iron, an approach wedge, a putter, and a putter for a nice, easy par. Can't wait. Oh, well, good thing I got a 4 iron.
Dan's was a little bit more wayward than mine. He might have to hit like a 4 iron through the fairway and be left with an approach wedge from like 250 yards.
Or I can absolutely smoke my 4 iron perfectly through a little gap, and then I'm back in business. Yeah, there's not much of a gap here, so I'm just gonna have to punch it through this little gap with my 4 iron. It's gonna work for me.
Good thing I'm left-handed because I'm right up hugging the fence line on the left side of the fairway. Who would have thought? Got a 3 iron. Glad I didn't choose 3 wood and try and go for the green in 2 here.
That's so perfect.
This hole is going to plan for me. Dan might be in trouble. He's got an approach wedge from a long way out.
Yeah, I think I'm about 230 meters away or something. So good thing I've got an approach wedge in my hand. Absolutely perfect tool for the job. I think I'm in the fairway bunker and I've got a putter to use.
I don't think you can hit a putter out of there.
Yeah, that's a funny looking bunker, Liam. My approach shot went into the drink, so I'm going to drop a ball here and I'm going to be hitting a putter from about 90 meters away. I made it on the green and I hit it so hard that I made it off the green.
Somehow topped it.
I topped it with a putter.
As long as I don't somehow hit this pitching wedge and then my next up 4 shots OB, I should be okay here. I've got 60 meters, just a nice little nudge onto the green. 2-putt par would be a nice way to finish. Oh no. Oh. Stay. And off the back she goes.
Got a bogey putt here. Be a stretch to call it a bogey putt. I'm way off the green in the rough. I'm gonna have to putt that with a driver.
This is my birdie putt. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So this is a par putt now. If I make this par, I think that means I win That's So Raven Golf.
That's not even a gimme, mate.
Bogey putt to win the match. Cheers, Dad. That was fun, mate. That was an enjoyable game. It was a new game for us. Let us know what you think. There was some really good golf played, but That's So Raven Golf, the danger is when it goes bad, it goes really bad, as you can see from the +4 and +5 on the 4th hole. I'll pick that ball up for you, pal.
Thanks, mate.